Hello teacher, my name is Gabriel Espinosa. Right now we are in the text number 2, so I have to talk about my favorite food and the recipe that I was like searching about the exactly ingredient that my favorite pasta is like containing. In this case, I have to talk about the green pasta. Um, I work in a restaurant and they serve like two or three type of pasta. It's really good. It's really like tasting good. The smell is good because it's not the typical type of pasta that the Dominican they do. Because when you are the gourmet pasta in a restaurant, they give you the pasta like like um a little bit like strong because when you are like doing pasta in your home, the pasta is like a little bit like soft and all of that. So I find a little bit steps that we have to keep in mind about the pasta that I like. In this case, the ingredients are like boil of water and pasta, bacon, spaghetti, currant cheese powder, uh, bay leaves, eggs, garlic clove, salt, and to taste, black pepper to taste. In this case, we fill in a pot with water and bring in a bowl. Optionally, we can add two bay leaves. Since each house has different preference, cook pasta or liking. Lincoln some prefer to made almost brioche, others al dente or al dente. That will depend on what you prefer. If you follow the recipe exactly, we recommend 7 minutes. This is a little bit good point. When you are like doing in a restaurant like gourmet pasta, you have to um you keep in mind the time that you have to get with the pasta when you are doing it. It's like this. It's like 7 minutes, no more than that. At least step. We explain why wild pasta is cooking. We prepare to the meat. We take over medium heat and the butter and used to start to melt. Spread an oval entire surface. Put the chopped garlic, clove the taste. We give it a couple to wiggle so we have the flavor and the butter lighter well into the garlic. Just take the color and then the bacon. The point is that I have to read it because it has like many things that is going to step by step. So that's the point I have to read it. So we continue. You will see how the fires will generate a natural bottom on the pan. That is the juice that would make your spaghetti taste like blessed glory. Fry until it take to a brown stone. Generally toasted, we have to calculate it, the fire or power of the kitchen when we are see this color. The pasta is almost cooked. An important step is if you like to do the pasta like that, don't wash the pasta in cold water or change it in any time. Please be careful following inappropriate step to make sure the recipe is correctly. Do not use salt for this type of food because too much salt for this type of food because the first thing that we have to keep in mind to be sure is how much and how much flavor and how much salt is good for the food, obviously. So that's all for me. Thank you, teacher.